Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to be real honest right now. If we were to remove proc sets today, also remove subclassing today, would you still be good at PvP? Because I think a lot of players right now think that they some hot shit, but really they stuck in that ESO skill illusion problem. And I want to help y'all out. Yo, what is good? It is your boy Hybrid. Go ahead and ignore the footage in the background. This is just something that I can put up that's kind of relatable to what I'm talking about, but it's also just there for background noise to make sure, not noise, but background attention to make sure y'all don't get bored, okay? But today I want to focus on ESO's biggest problem right now. Not proc sets, not subclassing, but it's the fact of these players thinking they hot shit when really they not. I didn't even know your name a couple patches ago, man. But now you got all the cheese and the subclass, and then now you think you top tier. But we're gonna dive deeper into the problem here. Now, before any of y'all get y'all panties in a bind and y'all get y'all feelings hurt and maybe y'all pussies hurt a little bit, but hey, let me make this very clear. I understand the state of ESO right now. I understand that your proc sets are meta. I understand subclasses is better than pure classes. I understand that. And if you want to compete, you almost have to use them. I'm not blaming players for quote-unquote adapting or getting with the time. But what I am questioning is what are we calling skill nowadays? Like, what is the bar of skill? I remember back in the day, we didn't give a fuck if you was out here Xing on broken shit. We didn't care if you were running proc sets in a Xing video. We didn't count that shit. But now, what are we doing? I don't know. And at some point, we got away from, when we would watch an X video, we'd be like, oh, damn, that man's got thumbs. That man's got skills. There was damage. There was fast kills. But now, a lot of that damage ain't even coming from the players. It's coming from these trash-ass fucking builds. These procs are firing automatically. Y'all are stacking passives. Like, mistakes just ain't punished as much as they used to. Are we really playing better? Or did we just somehow, some way, find a way to break the game with proc sets once again, thanks to the community and these streamers? But we're gonna touch on that. We're gonna touch on that a little bit later, because y'all the real issue here. And somehow, some way, we are now starting to equate damage equal skill. People are thinking because they got high damage equals they got high skill. But the proc sets have removed all of y'all's timing. No one's really playing precisely anymore. There's no burst windows. Damage is just happening. Your build is doing half the work for you. While you're line of sighting, you're still procking me with fucking Silver Assault. Your shit is still on me and you're nowhere to be fucking found. Right? You're not outplaying anybody, bro. You're outsourcing your damage to fucking gear sets. Come on, like, what are we doing? But I'm gonna start off with this, man. My biggest issue right now, besides proc sets, is this fucking subclassing shit. I understand subclassing is meta. I understand that subclassing is just the new wave right now. And y'all say, oh, you need to get with the times, old man. Fuck all that. Okay? Like, subclassing has ruined a lot of shit because you had to be a fucking pro at your class, man. You had to take the strengths and the weaknesses, the pros and cons of whatever class you wanted to play. You couldn't just put a band-aid over some shit. If you were a DK, you knew you didn't have fucking burst. You couldn't just go pick a fucking spec bow up, okay? And I feel like that's just the problem. You had classes who had bad sustain. Let me swap this skill line out to get some sustain. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Because now we're in a state where you have animal companions, assassinations, and either you're gonna take restoring light or you're taking storm calling. Like, this game should not be there. We should not be at that state where there's just two really quote-unquote meta builds. Like, if you're gonna do the subclass and shit, let's not limit it to just two fucking builds that work. And if we are gonna do that, take the shit away. I'm cool if we don't have subclasses. Let's see who's actually good at their class and not good at just running the meta shit or running shit that they don't know how to deal with. They don't know how to fix their sustain, so they're gonna go grab sustain from somewhere else. Now let's go back to pure. And when we pair these proc sets with the subclassing, we get this thing called delusion. Everybody thinks because they hitting hard and they killing players that they just these almighty human beings. They walking around Cyrodiil like they top dogs. But bro, I I got clips of me Xing you multiple fucking times before this shit got here. So you think because you got this no Arca build or you running this frizzy bullshit with the mechanical acuity and now you hot shit? Like, no, bro. Put that shit down. If you think you so good, run the ones. Pure class via pure class. And I don't want to hear what the, oh, you gotta adapt though, man. No, show me what them thumbs do. Show me what your thumbs do. Don't show me what the no Arca can do. Or the mechanical acuity can do. I don't want to see that shit, bro. We see it all the time. Show me what you can really do. Step outside the box. Okay? Let me see them fundamentals. I don't want to see these proc sets again. And like I said, I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate on this video or some backlash for speaking my mind. But bro, it really comes down to the community is the biggest problem with ESO. Especially we're gonna talk about the YouTube content creators. I consider myself to be one, although I have not posted in a while. I understand that. But these new age Xers, quote unquote, y'all can't see me doing the air quotes, but these new Xers, y'all are the reason why this game is in the state that it's in now. Okay? Y'all find these broken ass builds, and instead of just keeping it to yourselves, because you know it's broken, you put it up on YouTube to get clicks and get views. I'm sorry to tell you, if you think you're gonna become YouTube famous off of ESO, you better start looking somewhere else. First of all, the game's already dying as it is. I know people are starting to come back because of the changes. But if you just try to become YouTube famous, bro, this is not the game for it. Okay? And I'm so tired of these ESO community content creators who know the shit is broken and yet you're still putting the shit out there. Oh, you guys should run this. And then you start complaining about it in your streams of, man, everybody's running these proc sets. Yeah, motherfucker, they found it because of you. So until y'all stop doing that, the game will never get to a place where it should be. Y'all are the root of it. I just don't know why y'all don't see that. Now, this is not to toot my own horn or look at me. But I'm coming from a place of I'm not running proc sets that feed damage. The biggest proc set I'm going to go to is either Essence or Rallying Cry. Let's just call it what it is. Those are the only procs, air quotes again, that I'm running. I'm running pure class builds only. I don't have a safety net. There's no cheese. There's no automatic damage. And when I lose, I know why I lost. Okay? And when I win, it wasn't because the damage from no Arca or a proc that did it for me. Okay? It was because my position was better. My timing was better. My gameplay was better. My thumbs were better than yours. My pure class builds are still out here killing your meta builds. But who am I? I'm just a nobody. But here's the real question. If, like I said in the beginning, if we were to strip these builds away and procs were gone tomorrow, subclassing got reverted, what's left? Let me see what your gameplay looks like. Because a lot of you new content creators, bro, you didn't have shit before subclassing came up. You didn't have a YouTube account. But now you got a YouTube account. And you think that you top tier player. All your friends in your comments talking about, oh, you the GOAT, you the GOAT. Motherfucker, you just 1v3 a bunch of people who don't even have 1,000 CB combined. But you the GOAT, man. You the GOAT. And again, this is not hate. Play the meta. Use what y'all need. Use what is strong. But let's not ever get it confused between power and skill. Because taking them easy routes with the proc sets and the subclass, yeah, you're going to win a lot of fights, bro. But it also hides the truth that your thumbs just ain't like that. And that's okay. But don't pretend that you good. And with that being said, your boy Hybrid is up out of here. Peace.